The T-90 Bhishma tanks are the most feared weapon in the Indian Army. The 46.5-ton tank is powered by 1000 horsepower engine and has a 125 smooth-bore gun capable of firing all types of ammunition, including the laser-guided missiles up to a range of 5 kilometers. The T-90 Bhishma is designed to be versatile and can spin around 360 degrees with each crew member in control of their stations. The tank has undergone significant modification with the help of France and Russia, specific to Indian condition. The T-90 Bhishma features French-built thermal sights and Russian explosive reactive armor. Its turret features domestically developed composite armor, a mixture of ceramic and other laminates, which offers better protection than the T-90S export model. However, the 21st century saw a shift in the battle equation, especially from the perspective of tanks. Various open sources claim that Russia has lost 1,500 tanks. The Ukrainians have been hitting Russian tanks away from their visual range using drones and satellites. The targets, once identified, is destroyed using very long-range artillery or anti-tank missiles. In visual range, the tanks are destroyed with the help of American javelins or British NLAWs. Considering the modern era threat, Indian Army has planned to upgrade its batch of T-90 tanks with some critical components, and these upgrade tanks are being called as T-90 Mark III. On 13th May 2024, HVF Avadi has hosted the rolling out ceremony of a batch of T-90 Mark III tanks. These are the most advanced T-90s upgraded using technology developed in India by various labs of DRDO, regarding which we will be discussing in detail in today's video. Now, as per latest report from the Tribune, DRDO is developing a new advanced laser threat detection system for armored fighting vehicles meant to enhance the survivability of combat platforms in the battlefield. Earlier, Laser Science and Technology Center of New Delhi had produced a laser threat detection system for the indigenously developed Arjun main battle tank. The system will comprise of sensors and processing units retrofitted on armored vehicles like tanks and mechanized infantry combat vehicles to detect the use of lasers by the enemy for detection and target acquisition and to take the countermeasures. The project will be executed by DRDO's Instruments Research and Development Establishment at Dehradun. So the DRDO's laser warning receiver will be able to detect threats up to a range of 6 kilometers. It will have 4 sensors mounted on the vehicle's turret at different places to provide a 360-degree coverage to detect threats from sources such as laser rangefinders, laser target designators, and laser munition guiding beams. The control units and a display screen will be mounted inside, adjacent to the commander's console, and will give out an audio and visual warning to the crew, classify the type of threat, and enable them to take countermeasures such as firing smoke grenades to obscure the vehicle and move to a different location. In order to further improve the effectiveness of main battle tank, there is also need of enhanced situational awareness using latest optical sensor. On 24th February, Ministry of Defence has signed a contract worth Rs 1,075 crore with Bharat Electronics Limited for the retro modification of commander sight of T-90. The retro modification will be carried out in 957 T-90 tanks of Indian Army. The commander sight of Indian main battle tank T-90 is presently fitted with image converter, that is IC tube based sight for night viewing. Based on the requirement projected by Indian Army, DRDO and BEL have jointly designed and developed an advanced mid-wave thermal imager or MWIR based sight as a replacement of existing IC based sight. MQ Limited, a private defense firm, has also received the transfer of technology for the driver night sight for T-90 tanks from DRDO in February. The new retrofitted modified commander sight employs a thermal imager capable of detecting targets at 8 kilometers during day and night and a laser range finder LRF to find ranges accurately up to 5 kilometers, thereby enhancing its capability to engage targets at longer ranges. With the correction from the ballistic software and LRF, the commander of T-90 can detect, engage and neutralize targets with phenomenal accuracy. The system comprises of advanced uncooled thermal imager and a day and night camera having low light level imaging capability in form-fed configuration. It also incorporates electronic image fusion of thermal imager and day camera. The system is a substantial upgrade to the existing system of T-90, which will greatly enhance its night fighting capability. The indigenously developed site had completed the extensive evaluations under the field conditions successfully. Besides commander site, the technology for simulated test and interrogator kit, that is STIC for T-90s, were also transferred to Opto Electronics Factory, a unit of Indian Optel Limited, Dehradun. The kit will be used to check the readiness of guided weapon system of T-90 tank in the field. IIT, a DRDO lab, has designed and developed the stick based on the PSQR by Indian Army. The system is completely indigenous and there is an urgent requirement of this in Indian Army. This was today's update. Please let us know your views on this in comment section. If you like the video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind. We'll soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in the defense sector.